What's up, y'all? Once again, it is June 14th, 2019. There's been some news going around regarding Dak Prescott, his agent, and the money that he's reportedly wanting, that his agent is seeking out. You guys, Dak Prescott's agent is seeking out $34 million a year. Now, I'm going to be quite honest with you. For a long time, for the longest, I've been against paying Dak over 25 million. I like 25 was my limit. But after recent events, after what Carson Wentz has received, Carson Wentz has received 128 million, 100 million guaranteed. That's $32 million a year. If the Eagles are gonna pay him that much money for a guy who can't stay on the field, for a guy who's always hurt, he is always hurt. He's never taken a snap in the playoffs. The guy is really unproven. They're paying him off of what he's done in the 2017 season. They were like, oh, he was playing at an MVP caliber rate and stuff like that, and he got hurt, and Nick Foles had to take it to the promised land. He had to do it for him. So if Carson Wentz, a guy who for pretty much like 10 games had a great 10 games, 11 games before he got hurt, a guy that can do that and get this much money, Dak deserves more than him. To be quite honest, I think Dak deserves more than him because Dak has never had a losing season. You know, Carson Wentz, he's privy to that. He knows how to have a losing season. He went 7-9 his first year, and then last year he went 5-6 before Nick Foles came in again. So I mean, the guy he knows how to lose. Dak Prescott has never had a losing season. His worst season came in his second season when he went 9-7. That would have qualified for the playoffs in the AFC. If we were in the AFC, we would have went to the playoffs that year. Dak Prescott had a much better rookie season. He was rookie of the year. Second season, he was okay, little shaky. Third season, he started to put it all together when Amari Cooper came, and he had an outstanding performance in his first playoff debut against the Green Bay Packers, and he won a playoff game against the great Russell Wilson, and he had a great performance. The guy is clutch. He has 14 fourth quarter comebacks. Carson Wentz only has 4. If you just look at it, they're paying Carson Wentz off of faith because he can't stay healthy. He's had 2 losing seasons. You know, they're paying him off of faith for what he did in the 2017 season, you know, which could have been flukish, which I think is flukish because, I mean, there have been plenty of quarterbacks who've gotten hot and then they flamed out. Okay? It's been a lot of them. So I'm looking at you, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at quite a few quarterbacks out there like Jimmy G. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Matthew Stafford. I'm looking at you, Derek Carr. All y'all motherfuckers got paid for having a little hot season, and then you come back down to reality. That's going to be Carson Wentz. But Dak Prescott has proven that he deserves to get paid. And at first, I wasn't with it. I was like 25 mil a year max. But after the recent events, it would be injustice. It would just be a great injustice if we were to pay him less than Carson Wentz. Like Carson Wentz, come on. And I think we should just go ahead and pay Dak now. If you look at the salary cap, it's getting bigger and bigger each year. So I think Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones in their front office, they'll know how to make everything work. They'll know how to pay everybody. Amari Cooper, he's going to get his paper. Ezekiel Elliott, if he can like stay out of trouble, which I doubt, but hopefully something comes around and he can stay out of trouble, he'll get his paper. We're going to look at our standout young linebackers and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, they got something in the works. Dak Prescott, I believe he does deserve 34. He deserves to get paid more than Carson Wentz. I mean, he deserves more. He's done more. He's had more success. Now, talent-wise, I think Carson Wentz has him just a little bit. But the thing is, Carson Wentz should be more talented because he was drafted number 2 overall. Dak Prescott is a 4th-round quarterback. But when it comes to pure grit, heart, when it comes to being a leader, galvanizing that locker room, it's Dak. It's Dak. Success, grit, heart, leadership, it's Dak. It's like Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant is the most talented player in the NBA right now, even more talented than LeBron. But I would still pick LeBron over Kevin Durant. You want to know why? Because even though LeBron's leadership skills aren't that great, look at the Lakers this past season. He couldn't lead these guys. But his leadership skills aren't that great, but he's a much better leader than Kevin Durant. He can galvanize the troops much better than Kevin Durant can. That's the comparison I have to Dak and Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz has more tools. He has more ability. But Dak, like LeBron, can galvanize the troops and get his team to the promised land. And that's why I believe he should be paid. All right, you guys, I'm done for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. This is my 2nd video of the day. I know I haven't been making videos quite often. It's because it's been really slow. Cowboy, it's the summertime. It's fucking June. You know, it ain't going to be that much Cowboys news. And if it is, it's not really worth reporting on. But you guys, that's it. Follow your boy on Instagram, GerardJohn1991. That's JarrodJohn1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.